Oh, hey guys, welcome back to vlogs. So today it's like Tuesday or some shit, and last night I went fishing and I caught 4 fish, pretty awesome. And today I'm cooking them for lunch. Gonna make a little fish fry. Yeah, I'm working. And Oreo's outside. He's being dog. Hi dog. Goodbye. Anyway, I'm just preheating the pan right now, but like I said, last night I went fishing and I discovered something a little bit concerning. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the key. Where did I put that? Don't you just hate it when you're looking for something you can't find it? Probably sitting behind something that you just need to move out of the way like I just did and I found it. Gee! I don't have a tripod down here, so I'm just gonna use the fridge. But last night while I was fishing, I discovered something. I don't have much line on my rod, and I broke off like, and I want to say 6 times, 5 to which was a pike, which finally somebody caught. So apparently bass, you can catch a bass, release it, and a half an hour later it'll come back, and if it's in the vicinity, it will totally eat your bait again. Pike, however, take like 3 hours to recover from the trauma of being caught. I wonder why people love fishing for bass, because, you know, I just like fishing for bass because number one, they're not that bad of a fish. And there was a comment made on the channel saying, does largemouth bass taste any different than smallmouth? A lot of people won't eat largemouth bass. They say it tastes worse than a smallie. And I don't know, man. Every time, you're probably saying, how much ghee are you putting in there? I'm not able to get much out of this jar. I really should just buy butter. Like, I don't know why I buy this stupid fancy shit. Smallmouth, largemouth, I find they all taste the same. But keep in mind, I caught these fish last night and I'm cooking them today. But they literally sat in a bath of salt water and brine. Like, here's my fish, the fishies. Trust me, Oreo's going nuts right now. He thinks he's getting some. Well, he's gonna get some, but most of this is going in my belly because I need the protein. So yeah, last night I'm casting out, and then I look down at my reel, and on the Pissy Fun reels, there's little holes in it. So when you're going to hook your line onto it, you can tie it off and then have it, you know, be a part of the spool. When you can see the spool, that's a key time to know that maybe it might be a good idea to respool your rod. So I was running 10-pound braid, which is more than enough for what I fish, but the guys were telling me, Adam, you should be running 30-pound. That way there you won't snap off on pike so easily. It'll be a little bit harder for them to chew through it. I don't know how true that is. These guys have been fishing longer than me, so you know what? I'm gonna take their word for it. I went out and bought some new line. It was on sale at Walmart. It's called Spiderwire by, I don't know who the company, but I'll show you later on. We're gonna go ahead and respool the bait caster. Spit on myself, that's awesome. Respool the bait caster after I'm done eating my fish with this spider wire. Now apparently this stuff here is like designed to deal with toothy beasts. So we'll just see how well that does. Kinda wanna go fishing tonight, but they're calling for like severe thunderstorms. I don't know, I might risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, I'd say this batch of fish is nice and, oh no, blurry vision! Trying to figure out stuff to do on the weekends because, like, I get bored. And I thought of something that could be kind of fun this weekend, weather permitting. You guys remember that camp stove I bought last year? That little one, the little one that came in the black case? It's like a single burner. Well, I thought about throwing that in the bike, throwing my fishing rod in the bike, throwing a frying pan in the bike, and a cutting board, and my, I love this knife, by the way, this thing here, cat's meow, let me tell you. And then going down somewhere, take it easy. Going down somewhere, finding a spot to fish, and doing a catch, clean, cook right on the beach. I thought that could be kind of fun, you know? Maybe even go down to where I normally fish the wall, sail a couple out, grab a couple bass, clean them right there on the spot, drill the carcasses back in the water for the catfish to eat, and then just cook right there on the rocks. And then have a snack, pack up, head home. Could be fun. It's something I've never done on the channel. And you know, being the image of the channel, the fat biking fish, it would kind of make sense to fat bike my way downtown to the spot where I fish, get out there, set up shop, and then friggin' just sail a couple rounds, you know? We'll bring just the amount of tackle we need to get the job done. We won't go too crazy, and it could be a fun time. I'll have to remember to bring this thing with me. The Sharp and Easy. I love this knife sharpener. You got your like ceramic side up there, which gets the fine stuff, and then you got, or no, sorry. This is the diamond side for the course for getting the edge right if you have a chip in your edge. And this is the one for doing the final tuning. This thing here was like super cheap at Walmart, and it's the cat's meow. Anyway, guys, fish is ready, and I'm gonna go eat, and then we'll head out to the garage, and we'll tackle that freaking problem with the spool and put the spider wire on. Freaking feels gross out here, guys. Like very, very disgustingly gross. Man, I gotta deal with that. I gotta get some line for my weed whacker. Preferably not from the dollar store again, because let me tell you, that was a bad move. All right, guys, so this is the stuff I'm talking about called Spiderwire. I think it's just Spiderwire. I think that's the brand, Spiderwire.com. So apparently it's got microfibers 3 times stronger than mono, 2 to 3 times smaller than mono, same test. Super smooth for long, effortless casts. Spider sensitivity, near zero stretch to feel everything, and use Palomar knot for best performance. I don't use the Palomar knot. All right, let's go ahead and get this shit out of the box. So this is pretty much what it looks like. It's just some like green wire, whatever. Good enough, good stuff. Let's get the rod down and get it stripped. Did I show you guys the new rod? I think I did, eh? Oh, Jesus. Bought this rod off Kijiji for, or Marketplace, sorry. And it's a Berkeley Lightning 7-footer. You can send it all day long, man. Just awesome. Anyway, I gotta get this Senko and hook off of here and get this 10-pound braid off of here too. Where are my scissors? Because I really don't feel like dealing with that. All right, guys, brand new Invench popsicle stick. And that's it. That's all of it. You see how that bait caster is? It basically has all these holes in it. So what I need to do is I need to feed this thing through the hole, then have it come out at another spot. I can wrap around, tie it off. All right, so then you just tie it off and you guys can't see anything. Then you just tie it off and you're good to go. All right, not sure how well you can see it, but I basically have it set up over on the bench there. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pinch it and start reeling and let it fill the spool. I'm gonna go ahead and do this and I'll be with you in a minute. All right, we got her all spooled, but I don't know, man. The way this stuff reacts, it's a lot different than the braid I was using. We'll give her a go. Luckily this stuff is cheap, and if it's garbage, I got a ton left of the other braid. I can just respool and go. I also have this other bait caster that I bought off of a friend, this here Rapala. I want to try and play with it some more and figure it out, because it'd be nice to put this on the Zebco and bring the Zebco fishing this weekend if I do that, but that'll be a later day. I'm out of freaking time. I gotta go back to work. Also, it just started raining, so I don't know, man. We'll see what it's like tonight. Maybe we'll go. I know the GoPro's waterproof, so worst case scenario, be able to get some footage. But I don't have any rain gear. Like, I don't have a rain jacket or anything, so I'd literally walk out there like this and then come back with my shirt stuck to me all wet. Maybe some of you might enjoy that. All right, guys, the work shift is over, so let's go send it till they bend it. I'm gonna head down on the wall. Because right now, it's not raining out. It's actually not too bad out. It was pissing earlier today, so I was like, shit, that ain't gonna happen. But it's not raining now, and I really want to give that line a try, because I have a feeling until I work it in, she's gonna bird's nest like a bitch. All right, I wish I had like a fanny pack or something so I could just grab a bag of Senkos and my rod, then head down, but I don't. So, oh yeah, there's another bag of Senkos that I bought here, these X Zones. Kind of a shitty color, but I've discovered that it doesn't really matter about the color. As long as you get the action down, stupid and dum-dum will strike, so. All right, let's get the, oh shit, I found my keys. So let's get the truck loaded up, but I need my key. You know what, I'll just throw everything in the back, who cares? I'm gonna bring a bucket, because it's like I'll send it out, I'll feel the fish hit, and I wait too long, and then I set the hook. By the time I set the hook, it's either in its gut or in its gills. Because of my inability to properly do this, I bring the bucket just in case. And I know you can keep your limit. It doesn't matter. Like, if I already ate all my fish, so I can theoretically keep 6 more bass, but I don't need to. All right, oh, let's head down to the wall. Watch, I'll get there and it'll start raining. You know what? Whatever. I want to test this shit out, so let's get down there, send it till they bend it. Maybe catch a fish, maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna grab my battery pack because the GoPros, man, they're great and all, but with the battery 1/2 of 10 seconds, ain't awesome. I'll just bring this thing here. I love these little 10,000 milliamp hour batteries, man. These things are awesome. I just wish they had 2 regular USB ports instead of 1 USB and 1 USB-C. That would be the ideal situation. Let's head down to the wall. See you guys in the GoPro. Well, sure as shit, we get down here and it starts raining. Like, I'm literally 15 minutes from home. Why does today have to suck? Why does today have to suck like this? You know what? I don't have a rain jacket. All I got is what I got. I'm gonna get wet. I'm gonna get wet. Go send it till we bend it. Worst case Ontario, get a soaker. I think the GoPro should be okay. It's only got the 1 hole in the side, but I'll have a wire plugged in there, and I think the battery pack will be okay. And well, if not, it was cheap. And they are still cheap at Canadian Tire, so I can always replace it. Not a big deal. Saddle up, saddle in, let it begin. Let's go play fishing. Jesus, guys. You could smell this rain right now. I swear it's gonna melt my flesh off. Okay, that was an over exaggeration, but like seriously, it smells like so much acid rain. It's unbelievable. Anyway, let's go to the point and fish in the rain. Why not, right? That's when the fish bite, isn't it? Somebody told me that this one time. You're only hardcore if you go out in the rain and fish. All right, I'll see you guys down in there. I don't even know if the lens is covered in water yet or not. North Bay Nugget posted, and I find this funny, that a Massasauga rattler was found on Sunset Beach in the park area. And the reason why I laugh about this is if you look up a northeastern milk snake, which we have them around here. There's actually one that came on the shore the other day, a baby, and Logan played with it. And if you look up the northern water snake, and then you look up a Massasauga rattler, you'll realize they all have sort of the same pattern on their body, like the scale pattern or the coloring anyway. However, a Massasauga rattler has something the other two doesn't have. A rattle. It's like a super big warning down at Sunset to keep your eyes peeled, check the grass, watch where you walk. Well, I've seen a Massasauga rattler when I was with my ex, and we went down to Muskoka with her and her friend, and we went for a nature hike, and sure enough, came across one. And you can't get too close to them before they start sounding off, and you can really hear it. So unless you have a problem with direction sense, you're not gonna miss it. They're also not aggressive. So if they bite you, it's because you did something stupid, like tried to pick it up or stepped on it, whatever the case. They'll usually, unless they're protecting their nest, they'll usually frig off. I'm not too worried. Like, you know me, I don't like snakes. I hate them. I mentioned it on the last video. But I'm not gonna kill them, and I have no reason to go after anything non-venomous or even venomous. Actually, it's illegal to kill the Massasaugas because apparently they're an endangered species now. You know what, I'm glad it came out because it's not raining right now, so this is good. I really want to test this line out. I have a bad feeling this line's gonna suck and it's not worth the money they charge for it. I guess we'll find out the hard way, right? Guys, I bought it so you don't have to. That's what we're gonna call this video. I bought it so you don't have to. Now, maybe Spiderwire is your jam. Maybe you like that kind, I don't know. But we'll see how this do when I send it with the black and red Cinco. There's nowhere dry to sit this here because it's pissed down here. Also nowhere flat to sit that because it pissed down here. I also forgot my multi-tool at home, so that sucks. Why is it acting? I'm casting my ass, but let's see how it goes. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. That actually wasn't that bad. I don't like how the line has memory. Like, can you see that? It's all curved. I don't like that. It's like monofilament. Something I want to do is I want to bring my other camera on a tripod and set it up behind me so I can get like shots on the GoPro, and then like when I set the hook, you can get the 3D shot of it. Oh man, I had a fish. I had a fish. There's a bite. I'm bringing it back in, boys. Bringing it back in with great haste. We're gonna sail it back out there if there's still a worm on. I gotta watch too, because there's a pike out there. There he is. Oh, damn it. I gotta really let him take it, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna bring it in. I gotta remember, this is 30-pound braid. It's not 10-pound, so I don't have to worry too much. And I kind of do want a pike to bite onto it, because they said you don't need a leader with this shit because it's that damn good. So it's like, let's see that. Prove it to me. And the reason why I'm facing this way here is the wind's hitting my back, so I'm hoping it's not cocking over the audio on the GoPro. Yesterday though, guys, it was hilarious because literally cast for cast. I cast it out, boom, fish, cast it out, boom, fish, cast it out, boom, fish. Like I caught the first 4 fish right away. And then like I caught a couple dinks later on in the night, but tail it right there. There's gonna be a fish there. It's also a weird colored Senko. Not gonna lie, I like the power bait pumpkin green better than these black and reds. The black with the blue was doing pretty good the other day too. Well, that's what I used all last night, was the black and blue, and they were really digging it. I gotta get used to this line though. You guys can't see it, but there's a rock bass sitting right there. He's just chilling like a villain, doing fish things. That's funny. This is what I do, is I let it sit for a couple seconds, then I slow roll it, and it jumps off the ground, like it boop, boop, and the fish will see that, and then they'll usually come and scoop it up. So I was thinking for the catch, clean, cook, if we decide to go that route and do that video, even if I rode my bike from home to here, I can park my bike right over here on the rock, and then fish from my spot right here. If we catch anything, I can set up my stove like right here on this rock, and then we can cook while we fish. Oh, it's a snag again, shit. Oh man, come on, break off. I really don't want to have to try and break 30-pound test with a freaking glove. Come on. Okay, well, shit. Guess we're gonna see how tough this stuff actually is as I grip it and rip it. Man, that was a good Senko too. Oh, wait, I think it just... Oh, I thought it broke free. Oh, it did. Okay, we're good. Ah, the fishing gods have saved the bait. All right, hook this guy right up the arsehole. Hopefully we don't lose this one on the first cast. If we do, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just really not having a good night. Let's get him a little wet. There we go. There we go. Oh, except for the bird's nest. Probably should turn my brake up a little bit. I don't know, man. The one night I came out here and I was catching on everything. I even put a jig on one of my little 2-inch flukes and friggin' caught a fish, so. Some nights the bass are on fire and other nights they're sleeping. Thinking tonight they're probably sleeping. Then again, I don't see any bait fish in the water, so. Normally you see them swimming around here. So it's probably just a bad night. All right, burn this little jerk across the water here. Yeah, this is bird's nesting hard. Watch, I'm gonna clear this and I'll have a fish on. Well, that was a complete friggin' bust. So, no fish, none. It's like 7 o'clock. Decided to leave, rain's picking back up. I guess I'll see you guys at home and I'll give you the final review on this Spiderwire, what I think of it. Alrighty guys, back home, and what is my thoughts on the old Spiderwire? Well, let me tell you. It feels like monofilament. It feels exactly like mono, with the way how it's hard to, well, you can see kind of like how it's literally taken the shape of the spool. Now, you saw I bird's nested it a couple times tonight. I'm gonna be doing that for a while it gets all on there and ready to go. I did it with this shit, with this pissy fun braid, this stuff, and I'll end up doing it with that shit too. I know that, you know that, we all know that. Ho ho ho, green giant. But we'll go out fishing with it again, of course, and see how we do. Now I was trying to think of this weekend's supposed to be nice, but I can't guarantee it. Let me know in the comments down below. The freaking plants growing through my freaking. You guys ever have to de-weed your garage? Because I do. But yeah, as far as the catch, clean, cook goes on the bike, we might do that this weekend. We'll see what the weather's like. It could change. Right now they're saying it's going to be a nice weekend, but at the flip of a hat, it could turn to shit. So we'll wait and see what happens and go from there. But as for tonight, guys, I don't know. You let me know. Have you ever tried Spiderwire? What do you think about it? I think it's okay. You know, 30 pounds, kind of heavy duty stuff. She's strong, because when I had it hooked on that rock, I was really reefing on her, and it didn't break, and then all of a sudden it just let go, so that's pretty sweet. Sucks that I sailed a couple Senkos out into the deep without having the hook attached still, but that's one of the problems I've been having with those Senkos, is hooking them up properly and making sure they don't fall off, and they do fall off, and well, shit happens. But anyway, people, on that note, I'm going to shut her down here, because I got to go to bed and wake up tomorrow for another day. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, guys, remember, live to win, never give in. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.